the grade 2 sight singing pieces introduce different rhythms, and notes wise they don't stray too far from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 3, 5, 1 patterns, but it's the rhythm that changes here. Also, you're introduced to a minor key on one of the exercises. This first one, however, is in a major key, and you guessed it, it's in G major. We've got the G chord at beginning and end, and the G note at beginning and end, and of course it has an F sharp in the key signature, as you well know. So let's look at the rhythm. We have quavers here, so as you know, quavers go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and if we're in 4/4 time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how quavers go. So let's have a look at bar 3, where the rhythm, ignore the tie at the end for now, the rhythm would go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, okay? And it's the same in the 7th bar as well, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, off. But because we have the tie in there that ties the last two notes together, it actually goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, off. So that last and one, the last quaver of the bar is tied to the minim of the following bar. So it goes la 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 la. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 and off. 1, 2, 3, 4 and. That's one thing to look out for. Then in bar 6 we have another quaver with tied notes. So this goes 1, 2 and off. It's 1, 2 and 3 off. 1, 2 and 3 off. Da 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 da. Hope that makes sense to you. If not, we can revise this. Let's have a listen to the starting chord and starting note. Okay, do is your note, is your starting note do, and hopefully you heard the major chord do mi so. We're in a major key. Having a look at the pattern of notes, it moves stepwise. I think 1, there's got do, re, mi, fa, so. Oh, and then we have a little so, mi, re pattern there. So at the end of that first phrase, you'll be feeling like it's in suspension. You haven't quite got back to the do. You'll be stuck on the re, and you'll still feel that you haven't quite hit home. The second line, at the end you have a so mi do that comes back to home. So at the end of the first phrase it goes so mi re, or 5, 4, 5, 3, 2 hangs on that 2. The end of the second phrase, 5, 3, 1 comes back to home. Hope that makes sense. Let's have a little listen through, see if you can vaguely figure out what's going on. I'll start from the beginning again. Apologies. Think to yourself which are the tricky parts. So it looks to me like tricky parts are the rhythm and notes at the ends of each phrase, and then that 6th bar. So we've got third bar, yeah, here's do. So that third bar will be do it do mi fa so mi re, and then the second, the last couple of bars starts the same but ends differently. Mi fa so mi do, and we end back at the do. let's have a look at that 6th bar. So we've gone in again at the beginning of the line, do and do, re, re, re. So the first time round it was do, do, re, 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 straight crotchets. In the second line, do, do, re, re, re. Let's have a sing through with so far, so you can get a sense of it. Have a little la of that through. La, 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 Hopefully those rhythms make sense to you. The more you practice singing them while looking at them, the more they'll register in your brain as to how these tied notes work. Try not to overthink them too much, try just to be instinctive with them. Keep singing this piece and looking at the notes, and it will start to sink in.